So I can tell you now the secret. We're here with nutritionist Susan Schofield, and you're going to reveal what this great whole food is, this super supplement that we can take.
Yep, we're going to talk about chlorella today. Chlorella is a single cell algae.
Mm-hmm.
It is over 2.5 billion years old.
2.5 billion.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Been around a long time, and because of that, it's considered the most stable food product in the world today. So because of that, chlorella is an amazing, it's an amazing food. It's not a drug. It's not a supplement. It's whole.
Well, it's not a supplement. It's a whole food.
Yep. It's not a supplement. It's whole, pure, and natural, and it's actually a complete food. Now, what that means when you say whole, pure, and natural, and complete is it has life-giving properties. And in the nutritional world, we call that a superfood. We call that the ultimate food. We call that the perfect food.
That's the secret.
That is the secret.
So what's in it? Why is it so perfect then? I guess that's the best. They'd like to know that. So
well, when you compare chlorella to other green foods like spirulina, like barley grass, like wheat grass, chlorella has the highest concentration of chlorophyll, which that's where it gets its healing properties from.
Chlorophyll, why is that important?
That's green.
Okay, that's the green.
That's the green.
Gotcha.
And the reason chlorophyll is important is chlorophyll has the properties of life: purification, regeneration, and detoxification.
That's important.
It's very important. So it has life. You know, that's what the plants are made of, chlorophyll.
Right.
Okay. So we have a very high content of chlorophyll. We have a complete protein. Complete protein means that it has 19 out of the 22 amino acids. It has all 8 of the essential amino acids that the body needs to build and regenerate healthy tissue cells. It has your omega-3 fatty acids. It has beta-carotene. It has your vitamins, all your B vitamins, B12, vitamin C.
All in this.
Yep, all in that little tablet. Plus your minerals, your macro minerals. It contains your calcium, your magnesium, your iron, your zinc.
Oh my gosh.
And one of the most awesome parts of chlorella, it's called chlorella growth factor, but it has the RNA and the DNA in it. And you know what RNA and DNA is for? It's for rebuilding. It's for rebuilding the tissue cells. So chlorella is more than a supplement. It's not a drug, and it's not synthetic.
Not synthetic. So, wow. So this one little tablet, how many would one person need to take a day to, I guess, instead of taking all these supplements, most people take vitamins and things like that, and they're synthetic, which we don't want that. We want something that's all natural. Your body will take it in better, right?
Correct.
And so, for example, me, how many should I take a day just for normal activities and Well,
the daily maintenance dose on chlorella is 15 to 20 tablets a day. And I always recommend when you start out taking chlorella that you start on a smaller dosage and you build yourself up. It's different for different individuals because the more toxic the individual, the lower the dose you want to start at.
Okay.
The healthier the individual, you can start at the daily maintenance dose, and then if you go through times of stress or lack of sleep, you can increase your dosage.
Okay.
Chlorella can be taken by all ages, from an infant up to adult, a geriatric person. But the one thing you want to remember is a lot of people today are on a lot of medications. So if there's any limitation with the medications that they're on, with foods that they would eat, for example, there are some people that are on blood thinners. And when you're on blood thinners, you have to reduce on certain blood thinners, you have to reduce your vegetable intake. So if you have to reduce your vegetable intake, then you would also be limited to the amount of chlorella that you can take because of the chlorophyll content, because it is a plant. It's plant-based. It's an algae.
But in the long run, if they have to take medication, and this is bringing you back to where your body should be and what you're supposed to be taking in naturally, to me, that would be a benefit as opposed to taking medication.
Yep, okay. It is a benefit.
Well, where is this made, for example? I mean, I've heard of spirulina, like you said, and the wheatgrass and everything. Where is this from?
Originally, the Japanese culture took the research information that was gathered from all over the world, and they started the manufacture of chlorella. It is also manufactured in Taiwan because that area of the country is helps it grow. There's not a lot of pollution in the areas that it is grown.
That's
Plus,
important.
there's tons of sunlight. So that's one of the reasons that area.
Chlorophyll, sunlight. Gotcha.
Yep.
So we're talking about what you need to take, and what about? I guess people are worried about how clean is it where it's being made? How do they know there's nothing toxic in the area? I mean, that's been a big deal too. I mean, now it's going on Japan and stuff, but I mean, in the area in general, there's no toxicity. There's no lead, or there's none of these metals and stuff in the water source. I mean,
right, because all of those are regulated. Japan has one of the highest standards of quality control on herbal products. So like any herbal product that you would buy, you want to check out their quality control. But the water, the ingredients, all of that is very, very important. But we check out the source of where we get our chlorella from, just like you would check out the source of any other herb or vitamin or mineral that you would take. You would check out the company that you're buying from.
Hopefully they're telling you the truth, but I mean, if you're following it, your quality control is there, and that's what's important.
Well, we've been taking, in our family, we've been taking the chlorella since the early 80s. And it's absolutely amazing, because what chlorella does overall in general, and the reason that it's such an unbelievable superfood is, number one, it improves your elimination, and that's why you get the detoxification effect from it. It improves your digestion, so that means the food that you're already eating, you're digesting better, so your body is able to absorb it more. And because of those two properties, then obviously your immune system is going to be stronger.
Improve it. That's real important. So, I mean, you have a tablet form. So it's hard to get kids to eat green stuff. So what would be a suggestion maybe?
Well, most children, unless they've been on a lot of processed sugary foods, they'll take the tablet and chew it. But
really?
But what we do is we put it in smoothies. I'll tell people to put it in applesauce for kids to take. For infants, you can just put it in water and allow them to drink it out of their bottle in water.
How about my pets? I mean,
It's
I'm
awesome.
part of my family, so I mean, they're important too.
Yeah, it's a whole food, so you can definitely give it to your pets. And you would just, dosage-wise, what you want to do is it's kind of based on age and weight. So for children, you give children the same tablet amount as their age. So if they're 8 years old, over a day you'd give them 8 tablets till you would get up to the maintenance dose of 12 to 15. For cats and dogs, it's based on weight.
So if we want more information about this, where can I go? Because this is interesting. I mean, a whole food, and it sounds very healthy, and we all need that, especially getting away from the toxic stuff that's in our environment. So where would we go to get more information, and where can we get it?
To get more information on it, you can go to our website, which is www.wujichlorella.com.
So that's W-U-J-I. How do you spell chlorella? C-H-L-O-R-E-L-L-A.
Correct.
Wow, I'm getting there. Well, this is great. It's just somewhere to go. This is something else we can add to our diet, our healthy living, our healthy lifestyles with exercise. Okay? So if you want to go there, wujichlorella.com, get the information, buy the product, or there's chlorella. Research it. This is a superfood. I gave you the secret. Now it's up to you. It is up to them. They got to do it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You were
Thank you.
wonderful. This is good stuff.